What's up, guys? So today's episode is going to be solely focused on the Super Bowl. So I have posted this with enough time so that you guys can head to the supermarket and grab these ingredients and make them for your Super Bowl party. Now these ingredients won't be sold out because they are more on the healthy side. So it's not like you're gonna go and grab a packet of hot dogs or hamburgers and things like that and they're probably gone. All right, so I'm going to make two things that you can make at your Super Bowl party, or you can bring them to someone else's party. The first one is buffalo chicken with a little twist, and we are going to use cauliflower instead of the chicken. All right, low carb, easy meal. The second one is going to be, they call it the countryman's salad. So if you want to forward to that, you can go to this time here and skip all this stuff. But we are going to go over on how to make this. Now, all you're going to need is a head of cauliflower, and you are going to make them into chunks like this. Right? Not too fine because you want to be able to have a good bite. You're going to need some olive oil. I am using lactate-free milk, lactose-free. Frank's Red Hot. I got the one with buffalo, the flavor of buffalo sauce. All-purpose flour, and garlic powder. So what you're gonna do is you are going to combine. So you are going to need a half a cup of your milk, quote unquote milk, half a cup of your flour, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and I promise you it tastes pretty good. Like, it tastes exactly like buffalo chicken wings, just without the chicken. All right, make sure you get good seasoning there. While you're doing that, make sure that you are preheating your oven to 450, because that's what you're gonna need it on. 450 degrees. And you're just going to mix this together. There you go. I like to have, I guess you could say, my appetizers for Super Bowl Sunday to be a lot lighter than my actual meal, because let's face it, you're gonna have a bunch of pizza, you're gonna have whatever that they're serving, right? And that's perfectly fine, but I'd rather save all those extra carbs and things like that for the actual meal, not my appetizers or snacks. So once you've combined that, you are just going to add in your cauliflower, right? And make sure that when you stir it, everything is going to get coated in what you just made. And that's just kind of like a base. These are really simple and really quick to make. I would say prep time and cook time, maybe like 35 minutes, which honestly isn't that bad because all you're doing is simple stuff. Just make sure they're all coated. Actually, smells pretty good. Once they are coated, I'm gonna have you add a teaspoon of the Frank's or your hot sauce, your buffalo sauce. Just a teaspoon. Don't worry, you are gonna add more after. All right, so coat that. You can also use just regular hot sauce instead of the buffalo flavor. I know sometimes if you're not accustomed to having hot sauce, that buffalo sauce can be a bit much for you. So that's perfectly fine. Mix it all up. Once you've done that, you're gonna spread it onto your pan. You can have parchment paper. I'm just using aluminum foil. Spread that out. Good, make sure you spread them out, because if you have them on top of each other, they're not going to cook as even. All right, so spread them out a good amount. Make sure none are on top of each other. And all you're going to do is drizzle a little bit of olive oil on it. No vegetable oil or canola oil, olive oil, all right? It's also the healthiest for you in comparison to those two. All right. I'm actually really excited to eat this. And of course you can have your blue cheese with it or your ranch, whichever you prefer. I'm a blue cheese girl. All right, some celery. All right. Now, once your oven is preheated to 450, you are going to take your cauliflower bites and you are going to put them in there just for 20 minutes. And then you're gonna take them back out, but we're not done yet. All right guys, so I've taken the cauliflower out of the oven. Don't worry if some sticks to the pan, it's gonna happen. Cauliflower is very delicate. Now, you can tell that the tops are a little bit crispy, which is what we want. And now you're going to add the rest of your hot sauce, buffalo sauce. So I'm going to add 1/3 cup of my Frank's Red Hot buffalo sauce. Just gonna pour that in there. Make sure all the juices are in there. And I'm gonna stir. Very gently though. Ow, that was hot. All right. Make sure you stir it. You're going to stir till all the pieces of the cauliflower are covered in your sauce. Probably should use a better utensil, but it's okay. So only 20 minutes in there the first time. Then when they're done being coated, spread it out. You are going to put them back in the oven for about 10 minutes until they're browned to your liking. So if you like them super crispy, you're gonna leave them in for longer than 10 minutes. If you like them super not crispy, you are going to have them in there for less than 10 minutes. So I'm gonna pop them back in the oven 10 minutes and I'll show you what they look like after. So that was super easy. Just took it out the oven. Halfway through, so I put it on for 10 minutes and then the last, I would say, minute or so, keep an eye on it though, I put it on broil. So the outside gets nice and crunchy when you bite into it. But if you put it on broil and then you go about your business, it's gonna burn so fast, all right? So be careful. All right, so I've got my little blue cheese, got my celery sticks, and now my buffalo cauliflower bites. Super quick, super easy, and super healthy. All right, guys, so going to a party, Super Bowl party, don't worry about what you're eating. If you have good appetizers and snacks like this, you'll be set. Fill up on these things, and then go after for the pizza or the lasagna or the 7-layer queso dip, things like that. But figured I'd show you some of the healthy ways you can also enjoy a Super Bowl, all right? Now we're going to do the countryman's salad. Okay guys, here's our second one, a countryman's salad. So what you're going to need is 2 orange bell peppers. You are going to need 3 tablespoons of cilantro, 1 small red onion, 1 cup of cherry tomatoes, 1 cup of black beans, 1 cup of corn, and an avocado. That's gonna be our salad. Chop it all up, put your avocado in here. Guys, this is so simple. I don't know why I don't make this literally every single day. Oh, well, that worked. All right. Put it in here. Literally in one bowl. You can honestly put it in the bowl that you are going to serve it in at your Super Bowl party. That's going to be for the salad part. Now for the dressing, I put right in here. It is 1/3 cup of olive oil, 1/3 cup of lime juice, 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. Now I used Cholula hot sauce, not like the hot sauce that I used for the buffalo bites. That is Frank's Hot Buffalo sauce. This is just regular Cholula hot sauce. Put that in there. 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of kosher, pink Himalayan salt, and 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Combine it all. Just like that. And then mix it together. This is a great alternative instead of going for, any of the not so healthy chips that are in there. You could literally take this and eat this straight. Some people put it on their tortilla chips, things like that. I'm literally gonna let it rock like this because it's so good. And it's very flavorful, which I like. There's nothing worse than having healthy food and it tasting like bark off of a tree or grass, because it's disgusting. All right, and it's so colorful, which I love. My things, the more color on your plate, the more you know it's healthier than anything else. All right, how easy was that? Just like that. And then you can scoop, put it on your plate, put it with some tortilla chips. You're good to go. All right, guys. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing Super Bowl Sunday. I hope if you are either team's fan that, works out in your favor. I'm a Steelers fan, so I'm just gonna watch for the halftime show and the commercials pretty much and enjoy this good food. So enjoy it, have lots of laughs with your family and friends, and have a good weekend, guys. Thanks for watching.